Hi, and welcome to the new reading. I'm here for you with a pick a card, and today is going to be about how you will find your inner light. So, beautiful topic. I'm very curious how you're all doing on your journey, and I just want to say I'm very blessed with you all that are watching this video. I love you. I just really love that you came up on this channel one day and found me. So great, great that you made it here. And we're just gonna see what messages I will get for you. Also, always know that it's just a perspective that I'm sharing with you, and you always know best what is going on in your life. So always take what resonates and don't try to fit anything that I tell you that maybe not suit your story. And then you will feel like bad because I told you something. Like, only take what resonates for your story. I'm going to shuffle some cards and we're going to see how you will find your inner light. For the first group, we have a tarantula. And for group number 2, oh, it's going away like that. Nope, we're getting here. Okay, so interesting. Nightingale. I will just show you, and then you can pick out the group that you feel like resonates the most. Okay, so we have 3 groups for how you will find your inner light. For the group number 1, we have the tarantula. For group number 2, we have the nightingale. It's a bird. And for group number 3, we have the octopus. So I'll just show them to you and then we'll get started with the video. So choose whichever card or cards resonate for you. And I will see you at your reading. Click on the timestamps down below if I didn't say that yet. I don't know if I did. So that's it, and let's just get started with group number 1. So I will just start with group number 1, the tarantula. Welcome. I will do your reading about how you will find your inner light. There's a card coming out with the bat. The bat is about a new dawn, a new rising. So there is a new chapter for you coming, and how you will find your inner light is through something that first felt really scary for you. So it just seems like something is very scary, and when you take that leap of faith and jump into it, you will find your inner light. Because like this spider is almost radiating that light. You see? Interesting. So let's see what cards come out for you today. How will group number 1 find their inner light? We have the 5 of Swords. So that's the card with like the people that are defeated and walking away, and one is left behind with all the swords. So you need to take a certain loss. That's what I'm feeling. Because it's something scary, you need to jump from some place. Maybe you need to quit your job or quit, like, I don't want to tell you like to quit your job if you're not ready for that. But if that is your topic in your life, or you need to quit some environment that you're in right now, maybe change houses, maybe you need to go off on your own, and this is scary. It feels scary, but it is how you will find your inner light. And because you take this loss and take everything you can from the situation to evolve, you will find that inner strength and that inner light. So inner strength is also coming out. You have a big inner strength and you don't even know yet how strong you actually are. You are super strong and you're able to get through anything, but right now you're in a place of so you're in a place where you're not where you don't have the room to be completely yourself, or there is some part of you that is there's a part that is missing in this situation, and also a part that is like red flags. This is I don't have any other cards for red flags that are most potent for the red flags than this. You see all the red flags here. well, I have one in another deck, I think, but this is like a forest, and it's like you're in a game because right now I'm playing Harry Potter, Harry Potter. I don't know how to pronounce it, but on the PlayStation, my whole family is doing it right now. So it feels like you're on a quest in the dark forest, and you don't even notice that you're. Maybe you don't really know that you're already in the dark forest and you're afraid of going out of the dark forest, but you're already in the most scariest place. That's kind of what I'm getting, because there is like there be monsters, like red flags, and you're not seeing them. And there is a woman that is. It could be you, or it could be someone around you who is noticing these things about things that you tell this person, and it could be a different gender, of course. But in this card, it's a woman, and there is a sense of noticing the red flags, or another person notices the red flags, and there is like on this card there is here there be monsters, or it could be like you see red flags yourself, and you know you need to take the things you that belong to you and just get the heck out of there. You can wait around, of course, but then you will just the universe will always give you a next chance and a next chance. So it's not like you're doing anything wrong if you would stay, but you will make your own life easier if you would jump, which seems really scary. But if you will wait around in this situation, you will wait until the universe slaps you in your face. And that's just not fun. It's not fun. I saw like a friend of mine being in a situation with her ex, and yeah, it was pretty hard to be next to that, because I really wanted to help her, but also I wanted to make her feel the strength that she had her own strengths and she could do it herself to get out of this situation. Because when you're in a relationship and you're having like it's kind of like you're really invested into something, you get blindsided, and it's also really hard to get out of some relationships. And I wanted to support to support her as well as I could. And just when she had like a bad moment, or like a moment of feeling a bit lost, I wanted to give her support and try to help her in her vision, like. But you can't push someone with words. So it's like you need to stand next to it and just see it happen. But she waited around until because she still believed in the situation, and that's of course very good-hearted of her, and I really respected that side of her. But because she did that, she waited around so long that eventually the universe smacked her in her face, and something came out about this person, and it was really rough for her, and it really. Yeah, it was pretty destructive, and it really hurt her a lot. And if I could, I would have taken it away from her, but it's just how the situation will develop. So I just want to give this as a story to show you, like, you can wait around, and it's okay. And you will, the storyline, sometimes in a game, you also have two choices to say, but you can it doesn't really matter which you say, because you will always end up going that road, but it's just the way you go upon it. And in this case, you can wait around, but the universe could slap you in the face, or you could make the choice of taking your own justice and making the choice to take your swords and take your energy away from this situation, if you know what I'm talking about with the red flags. So this story I just wanted to share because there was a good comparison for waiting around because you're kind-hearted and good-hearted. Because this person, this old friend of mine, she was good-hearted, but it eventually hurt her a lot. So that's just sad. And I wish I could have taken it away, but yeah, death card, drowning, drowning in emotions. So there is a certain sense of there will be an ending of this either way, and yeah. So it's inevitable, I can tell you, but. And I really don't know. Maybe it's also about a relationship that I'm talking right now. Um, but after this, you get the Three of Wands, which is the card where you're watching out onto the sea and watching the boats go upon their own journey. So it's like after this ending, it will end in a certain way because you're being protected by your guides and you're in the universe. It will give you a certain knowledge afterwards. You're getting a higher perspective, a higher view on life. And this will happen either way. And it just depends on how long it will take and how you will learn the lesson. Or like learn, it's not, so, I'm saying lessons, but it's just things you go upon as you live life. It's not like you're doing something wrong right now and you need to learn a lesson. That's not what I mean. Yeah, because there is a certain death coming in this situation, like an ending, a transformation. You get that bad card. It's a new rise. So you're coming out of the night and going into the day again. And that is when you will see a light and you will get a certain knowledge and that will help you. And because you're getting this knowledge, you will find your own inner strength again. If you will jump out of the situation, you will find your inner strength and you know that you can do it and you know that you can let go of things you see the red flags in. And if you will wait around afterwards, you will know that afterwards you are good on your own and you can do it yourself and you are perfectly capable of everything you want to achieve. I'm getting ripeness. There is a ripeness right now for the situation. The you can take the fruits and take it and go, or you can wait until because you love the tree, and then the fruits will be taken away by birds or fall on the ground and get rotten. So it's just a matter of you choosing to take the fruits that you've grown yourself because you did it yourself also. And take those fruits like you deserve it and don't let it be taken away. It's also red. Maybe you also feel like if you would jump in this situation, you would let go of a certain safety in your life. And this is also making it very hard. And this, yeah, I really get it. I've jumped like this a few times and it's really rough. Like you're getting sick to your stomach, like politics. There is someone wearing a mask or, there is a certain the situation is not like how it seems. There is something being suppressed. So or it's like it could also be you that needs to wear a mask because you're suppressing some feelings. And I'm getting also understanding, so you will get a certain understanding afterwards of this and you will set free out of the cage that you're in right now. So that is how you will find your inner light. Okay, it's a tough one, group number one, but you can do it. And I hope I could help you with this message. If it resonates, of course, don't take it if it doesn't. And yeah, I hope it will help you on your life adventure or story. And yeah, maybe I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye. I'm going off to group number 2. Group number 2 with the octopus. You chose no, wrong card. Ooh, sorry. It's pure chaos. So group number 2 with the nightingale. You chose this card. It's a bird who is. Every time I see this card, it feels like you see like the beacon of this bird is like not normal or something. It's like the jaw is cracked and breaks open, and then it gets pretty wide. So it's like you broke your jaw because you shut your mouth for too long, and now you're by the universe your jaw is broken open to sing your song or say what you want. Like there's a certain sense of communication. You're getting clear communication, or this is what is being needed of you. Or your inner light needs to communicate clearly. I'm seeing the Ace of Cups. What about it? What about us? What about all the times you said you had the answer? Rightness. Yeah, there's a certain sense of right now is the time to speak up. Open your mouth and say what you need to say because you have wisdom inside of you. Courage. Have the courage to speak up in your group number 2. You will find your inner light through speaking up. Maybe you're a person that is very kind to everyone always, and you want to be nice to everyone, but sometimes you just really need to say what is on your mind because else people will walk over you forever. Forever. And who is hurting by that? You, and not the other persons, because you're, yeah, it's like, Yeah, so there's a certain sense of you being stuck in the past with your mind in a box because you are fighting the urge to speak up and seeing all the possibilities. So you need to speak up, but you're scared because you are fighting some things about the past. And that is what is keeping you from fighting certain beliefs about yourself also. Fighting beliefs about yourself, and that's why you feel stuck or like not ready to open up with your words. What is that? Sometimes this is a French deck, so I don't know what it is. Yeah, you're fighting inner demons. That's what I'm hearing, but they're not even as strong as you. So it's like 7 of Wands is fighting all these kinds of sticks down there, but you need to realize that you're way stronger than these sticks that or things from the past that are in your head. Maybe you had certain bullies in the past that said you couldn't do this, you couldn't do that, blah blah blah, and you can do it, and you're strong enough, and you have the knowledge, and you have something to say. You have something to tell people or the world. I don't know what, but it's like you need to sing. I don't know, because it's like literally a bird, like nightingale. They sing really good, right? I don't know, but maybe you need to sing or need to share something. You need to open up your mouth. I just really want to go scream out into the world if I really feel like this energy. Yeah. Okay. There's also even messages coming through you or to you, and these ones are very compassionate with you. They are like, "Oh, don't worry, you will be fine if you say this. No one's gonna be mad at you." And if somebody gets mad at you putting up boundaries because you never did that, it's because they're not used to it, and they just need to get used to it. It doesn't mean that your boundaries are invalid, because I had this before too, like me speaking up. I was always like a pretty bold person, but in some topics I had a hard time telling my truth, and when I did that, it was like, oh wow, what is coming out of her, like and that is what made me scared to do it again, because I was like, oh, I'm doing something bad and they don't like me anymore. No, it's just people need to get used to your new boundaries, to your new way of talking your truth, saying your truth, maybe singing. Yeah, a lot of blue. Keep going, because I get the camel, and the camel is keeping water in its back to get through like the Sahara, like the really dry moments. So you need to get through. It's like a marathon. Like you need to keep on doing it for a longer time. So keep on it, because you are able to do it, and you're perfectly going to be fine and well doing this. Yeah. Wow. In your future, I see really different energies also. Like, you're going to change around. When you do this, you will find your inner light, and you will be seen as a horse. It's graceful, it's magnificent, it's pure beauty. You will get more respect. Cheetah is an energy that is going after what they want, and they are going fast. So it's like, I want this, I'm doing it, and I'm going there. Or I want to say this, and I say it, and you just need to listen. And they will have a lot of respect for you. And I also get the peacock, which is meaning like you have a certain grace, and you know that you have it in you, and you show it at the right moment, because the peacock is showing the feathers only when it's needed, and it's not all the time walking around with the full on feather palette, like ta-da. But you have such a pure beauty, or a pure voice, that you share with the world, or with these people that you need to share something with. And these, you will get in the longer run, when you are doing this again and again, and you keep on it, like the camel, you will get a lot of respect, and you are going to blossom into something very beautiful. So please trust that. That was your group for today, group number 2. A very beautiful group. I'm rooting for you. You can do it, although it may seem hard sometimes. You are capable, and you're going to be like a newborn new person after this. So I'm going off to group number 2. If you like the videos, leave a like or a comment. Subscribe if you want to. Else, have a good day, and I will see you next time. Group number 2, 3, I mean, where's my deck? Oh. You chose the octopus, and I'm here for you, how you will find your inner light. So let's see. I'm going to pull some cards to see how you will find your inner light. Okay, so I need more cards. Different ones. How will my group number 3 find their inner light? Okay, so I'm seeing like a situation where you get kind of stuck in a thinking pattern, because you are trying to do a lot of things at once. Maybe a lot of creative projects that are not being finished, or a lot of people that you need to keep up with, or a lot of things that need your attention at once. So it's like your attention is being needed at a lot of different places, and you have the mind for it. You are very strong, and you can do a lot of things. But in this case, it feels like you are depleting your energy, because it goes to certain places it doesn't need to go. And that is what I'm feeling for your group. There needs to be a certain harmony in your head space, because your head is like your home. And maybe also inside of your home, there needs to be more harmony, because you have you have an entire universe in your head, because you are able to think a lot of things through at the same time, or like have a lot of ideas and plans and all that kind of things, and they're all going on at the same time in your head, and it's a lot. So, and that is depleting your energy a bit, because you can do a lot, you also expect it from yourself, or other people expect it from you. And this is depleting your energy. When you focus your energy onto aligning your chakras and getting the attention into one point, like, not, maybe it's not possible to do like one point, but try to take the energy or your tentacles off of the situations or people or things that don't necessarily need your attention. If someone can take on the job, let it be taken on, and don't feel guilty about you not taking care of it. You can do everything at once. You're not Wonder Woman, man, or any other gender, like, and you don't need to be. Um, yeah, I'm seeing like this is the high priestess. You can see through a lot of things. You know a lot of things. You are a very good empath, and that's why you have this function inside of the universe right now. But you being this good of an empath and good at feeling things and controlling things and keeping things in order does not mean that you need to take on the whole world. You are good at it, and people need to respect it also. There's a certain sense of also respect that is being needed from certain places, and they don't necessarily. Yeah, there needs to be some justice for you, and it's going to happen. And with you taking the justice for yourself also, and things that happen, um, yeah. There's a person that is depleting your energy, which is going to be left with the swords of the Five of Swords. This person is the King of Swords, so it's a person that is very demanding and doesn't see what this person. It's a person that is pretty tough-minded. They don't know what they're lacking themselves in the situation, and they also don't want to know about it because their arms are closed off. So it's like they. You tried to make it clear, but they just don't listen, and you're going to let this go, like let this energy a bit go a bit, and this will free you and your energy, and so you can put that beautiful energy, because I get like your chakras are beautifully aligned in the future, because it's now all in your mind, and because it needs to be in your mind, because you need to control everything around you. But if you start to let go of the control around you a bit more, then the chakras will get it their own place, and the energy will go down into their own placement, and that will give you like enlightenment and peace and knowledge. You already have the knowledge, but sometimes it's just hard to take it to the ground, like to the 3D. Again, like this woman controlling everything, like it's not in a bad way controlling, like you can do a lot with your powers, and even after this you can do more with your powers because you even know how to direct it. So it's like right now the energy that you're having is scattered, and if you would take it into one spot, you could do like extreme big things, like it's unimaginable almost. There's also something with a home. I don't know how that will resonate for you. You are a spiritual teacher, I'm hearing. You teach a lot of people. You have a very creative mind, and you're ever evolving. So you will evolve every time, and your energy gets stronger and stronger. Yeah. So the advice is just to take your energy back from the places that it's maybe not directed the best, so you can direct it more into one point and one attention, or smaller ones, so you can make it more powerful, because you have a lot of power, but it's just scattered right now. Oh. Yeah, people gonna be scared when you get your power in order, like. Okay, so good reading, group number 3. I hope it resonated for you. Take it if it resonates. And yeah, I hope I see you in a different video. Have a great day, and subscribe if you want to the channel. Okay, bye.